And we are ready to race with the Virtual Regatta inshore. We are going to race with the 49er right now, and we have a good score in the morning. We have already done a few races done on my Italian video on YouTube. If you're not following me on YouTube, follow me on YouTube. And right now we are only 3 of 16 in the race. I'm going to have a quick look on what is going on. At the moment the starting line is a little bit more closer to the first mark on the race committee, but the wind is coming from the left, so it will be challenging to understand when it's going to happen. Today, just to let you know, I do not want to speak of, I was looking for some articles about what's the average cost, but I want to show you some boats. I will love to, I'm looking for a new boat. I have a 470 at the moment, and I'm on this website because I was looking for some marvelous boat. You can see there is a J70 for 40,000 euros. That's maybe a little bit over my price. And at the moment I was looking for a boat that would be around 5,000 euros. And between 20 to 30 feet, I found this lovely boat. It's a carbon boat, 7.5 meter, with a boom that is 5 meters long. That's crazy. The mainsail is huge. The boat is super fast, as is winning a lot of race. It says the sails are not that performing, as they are a little bit old, but it's definitely a boat I'm going forward to look if it's possible when I'm going back to Italy. And right now it's time to start. I also found another couple of boats that were really nice. That one was done in the 80s, in the 90s, sorry, early 90s. I've seen one done the year after I was born, so in late 80s. It was really, really good. It's a Stag 24, really light and racing boat. I will show you a couple of good sailing boats today. I saw a Plateau 25, 9K, not so bad. So wind slightly from the left, the line is a bit neutral. You see where to start. Let's go. We stay here to just give the impression to the Norwegian people that we want to start nearby the referee boat, but we actually want to go there when 20 seconds are missing, maybe 19. Yeah. Ready, set, go. It's time to start along the line. Try to stay a little bit higher at the moment to stay close to the line when the start is actually happening. Sorry for the Romanian guy. And started. See if we can, I think we can be free to tuck, as there is this big left wind shift. We can actually cross in front of the boat on the right, and if it's coming a right wind shift, we can actually be in a really good position. Peto is the Spanish guy. I've seen another Twitch video with him on Endure Cooks. He's doing e-sailing TV. Try to improve this sport on an international level. Let's go see if I can tuck in front of this guy, give them a lot of dirty air, and see what the French is doing. The other one is being covered. Yeah, a little bit. It's going a little bit slower, so good for us. Going to tuck again. I want really to be close with the rest of the fleet. I want to damage them. I want to slow them down. I want them to be messy. I want them to give penalty on my behalf. I know it's a little bit strange, but it's exactly what I want to do. I want to let them have some dirty air. I want them to suffer some dirty wind, and I want them to bother other boats, not me. So as you can see now, I'm a little bit more free to go wherever I want, as all the boats are... I have only one boat in my tail, rather than have 3 or 4, as other boats have taken penalty. That was not a really nice move to do to the other boats, but actually worked really fine for me. Wind is dropping here, so it's time to jibe and go to the other way. I don't want to jibe so early because I don't want to be covered and I want to be more free to jibe. So right now I'm in control, not really close control with them. And all the rest of the fleet is coming this way, so meh. Jibe on the ley line, they're fighting so much. Penalty for the Belgium team from the French one, with the Spanish taking one more position. It's really nice to see all the boats behind us. Let's go to run this mark and attack as soon as I can, because there is a left wind shift, so we have to go and close the gap on the other way. I want to see what they are doing, how long they will be doing on the starboard. Maybe follow them a little bit. Do not let them go too much away. Yeah, it's time to close back and stay in this wind. As you can see, 24 knots of wind, and always dropping, going up. So we're definitely improving at the moment. It's really, really lovely to see all the boats behind us, and they're all following us. So we want to stay a little bit more in the middle. Like, if you see, there is the mark here. Let's go up. If this is the mark here, the other boat has to be split differently. If you trace a lane between us and the mark, the boat have to stay, all the 2 fleets have to stay between the 2 groups to improve actually your... to be sure that in the moment the wind is shifting, not only one part of the fleet is gaining, all the fleet is gaining on you, but only a part is gaining on you and the other one is losing against you. Still, we have 30 meters ahead on the Spanish guy. Time to rise the spinnaker and fly away. Let's see what the wind is doing. It's actually picking up, so maybe it would be a good choice to stay here and see what they're doing behind us. Pito, the Spanish, is following us. Then we have a couple of French, but one have a penalty. So, ooh, look, the wind is coming from the other side. Hopefully it's not too late. And see what is his speed. It's still 16.2. We are still 16.5. He's not in the wind already, and he's picking up right now. 16.7, 17 knots for him. It's going 1 knot faster, but we are definitely closer to the line, so it will be hard for him to... Even if he's going 2 knots faster than us, that is insane amount of speed, is not catching up on us. So, I mean, is catching up on us, but we are really, really close to the finishing line. So, bye-bye, and first win of the day. Let's go for the second race. Take the best VMG, because some of the player here are spending a lot of money in the game, and it's a game. I will want to spend money, but not for something I really do not need. I mean, it's helpful to have all the information, is actually giving a bigger head up, but it's not that important. So I prefer to save all the coins to keep my best VMG for as much as race as possible, and I want only that one. So even if the best VMG is free, I just take in that one. So try to go as long as I can with these races. say hello to everybody. I don't want to be a road. And line is a little bit more closer to the first waypoint on the buoy. You can see it because the line is like stepping up, so you can definitely see that there will be like half boat lengths, so it'll be like 3-4 meters top, but still. And the wind is coming from the left. The wind is coming from the left, so it's going to come up. Oh, we have the time to the line. That would be helpful, especially now. 17 seconds to the race, because if we start exactly on time on the... wait a second, just a doubt. Ah, no, it's working good. If we start correctly, we can gain a lot. If we start too early or too late, we can lose a lot. Let's go. The French think he's too early, but he will give us a lot of dirty air. So let's go. Ah, we are good. We are good. We are good. We can tack and see if we can cross it. We'll be really close, but we can cross in front of all of the fleet with Rob, the other Italian guy. Really well done. He started nearby the race committee and he tacked as soon as he could. If the wind is staying like this, we are gaining on him, but seems the wind is turning on the right side of the racing area. So probably he's going to gain on us, but definitely I think he's going to be back. So let's see what's going to happen. I'm going to tack because I want to, as told you before, stay in the middle. The mark is here. I have to stay plus or minus here to make sure that I'm not in the middle of the racing area, but I'm in the middle of the fleet. Now I'm going too much on the left, but still have a part of the fleet on the left, a couple, 3 on the right. Maybe they're too far on the right, but I'm expecting a left wind shift. So in the case left wind shift is coming, I'm gaining on them. Yeah, and that's the case. And as you can see, miles ahead of all the others. The only one now is really close is Rage to Turnbrock. Why they do not put a space? You can put a space, like my name. Okay, guys, first mark first. That's a good start, especially for us. That normally we are sucking at starts. But it's okay. Let's jibe. Let's go in this area of wind. If you can see the cursor, is this. I want to take as much wind as I could. I know it's a little bit more of a challenge that actually I'm not going to the right way. But I'm going where more wind is. So hopefully it's going for the best. Let's see how fast he's going. He's going 15.4, we're going 16.5. That's actually our plus. We went here because there is more wind. And now from 2 to 15 to 19 to 22, he lost a position and our was the right choice. He went to the other side, he lost one position. He take a penalty right now. I'm so sorry for him. But right now seems so easy for us to go and round the second mark, and the first gate actually is the third mark. And let's go up again, stay in the middle of the racing area, in control of all the other boat. Thank God there is no penalty from the upwind to the from the downwind to the upwind. He was starboard, I was port, and it's not a good choice. I would have a penalty in a rear race because it was starboard, but because there is also rules that boats that are behind in another leg, they should not interfere. That's why. It says that the Yades traces or something like this. That's over there is first. I don't believe it for a second. Not even for a second. I do not know what's wrong with the software, but we're going to tack. And even if he if he gain up on us a lot, because he gain up on us a lot, he's going to be behind us. There's no way he's going to be in front of us. He's going to be miles behind us. It's already 30 meters. And see ya! 29, yeah, okay, 29. But see ya. But I think this one is the most appropriate song, as is cool, chilled, and like, yeah, you're not catching up on me. Let's go into jibe. Let's go into this area. There is more wind. This area is this area. The wind is 18 knots at the moment. And stable. I thought it was going up. Yeah, 18.1. 18.1 is not going up. Not even 18.2. But it's not going down, as this area is going almost 0.7 knots lower than us. We need to find the ley line over here, so we have to point this ley line because we want to stay in the wind. The boat behind us, they have no wind left. We're going almost half knot faster. But if we go too long, like we just did, then not too much, thankfully. Because the boat at 135, 134 is going maximum speed. After that, it's going to slow down. As you can see, 15.9 at the moment, and it's going down, but it's also going down the speed of the wind, so... But guys, second race, second win. We've never been so lucky this way. Finished in the first position, and I really want to show you the Blood 225. And these boats are the only boat, and the used boats that sell just nearby my hometown in Venice. And there is so many selling boats over there that not being used. They're trying to be sold. The price is too high, and so they lower all the prices. And there are so many boats, so many. Okay, firstly, a 1 tonner 35 for 10k. I know it's a really old boat, it's like mid 70s, if I do not, yeah, 70, in the 70s. So it's a little bit old, but it's still 35 feet. And this is a boat that I was looking for. Let's go to start another race, and then we can speak more about some other boats. We have done 7 races. And we are ahead of people doing 29 race, 14 race, and we are just behind the Pelo Caldo. That is definitely going to be one of the candidates for winning, and he is one of the best in Italy. Is actually, this one is his second account when he's playing. He just told me and was so upset. Because I do not have a second account yet. Let's start the race. Stop being angry about people having second account, but I'm really 12 people. Let's stop upwind, and after the 35, I really love this Tag 24. Is almost a racing boat actually, with a little bit of cabin. With a lot of spreaders, really nice rig, new hull paint, nice outboard engine, really nice, really tiny, really sweet. Especially because nearby Venice there is a lot of like keelboat racing. It's definitely a boat you want to have there. Let's see if we started. Yeah, we are starting. 55 seconds. Say hello to everyone. There is a little bit of... Oh, there's a lot of left. We have to start on the left. And we are really a bit late to do that. Let's go. 39 seconds. We needed to find a place where we can start, as the racing area is start to be already really crowded. Oh, I love Cyprus flag. I really loved it. I think if I start here and I start on time and I'm not fucked up by other people, like this one, Yeah, we can start right now. We can put ourselves behind him and stop it by laughing up, and then bear away, start accelerate and laugh up. Really good start from us. Oh, Siberian Krathu. Krathu. Oh, penalty for him. So sorry to hear that. We are trying to improve the amount of people sailing, and there is match racing going on at the moment. There is a nice tournament coming out. No, no, there was not contact. There was no contact. I'm annoyed. I'm really annoyed. There was no contact. We were just about them, and he bear away and then he tacked. Not really nice what he has done. Well, it's okay. Let's go to enjoy our race, because at the moment we have to actually gain a lot, because they say we are in 6th position, but we're really bad position at the moment. Rather than, for example, the Cyprus team here is coming up. We do not even bear away. We just pass behind him on Ross 57, and is making a lot of disruption. And we are here with a Yeda Stress Dip. Too long, too hard to say. I like whiskey, for example. You see, second boat, whiskey. What's difficult with that? Let's go to tack a little bit long, as most of the fleet will tack in front of us and gives us a dirty air. The camera went crazy for a second. Oh, we need to clear the gate. No, there's no way I can close it on the French here. It's going to give a hard time. I'm going to hoist the spinnaker a little bit early, see if I can... You see, we hoisted on the same moment. So probably we are going to do not let him go away. We're going to jibe now, because I want to stay in this wind. 25.8 knots, a little bit going down, but not that much. So at the moment they say we're in 3rd position, and also he is not going to be so easy for him to cross in front of us. So, look how close we were. That was definitely a gambling for that, but jibing now, he's going, yeah, he gained a little bit, but definitely he's going to lose now, because that is actually the wrong mark. Going this way, maybe I should have laughed up a little bit, but we're still so fast. I think we gained the position, especially if he's going to turn on the left. Sorry for the big siren. Now, we didn't gain the position yet. Remember, my aim is to stay on the podium, not to win. We don't have to be worse than top 3. Definitely, that's my goal. They say we are 1st, but we are not. We are going to be sucked at the moment. But if the wind is coming now on the left, again, now on the left, yeah. You see, I said the first time I said now, it actually turned on the left. It was so cool. Now, you son of a bitch. Yeah, whiskey just tucked on our sails. I would have done the same. I mean, I'm not blaming him to do that. But you know, we were so good, we were so fast. I want to pass the French at least. I don't want to take any penalty. That's the most important thing. And now touching the mark, because I just said that. So, nah, good. No touching mark. Hopefully they will give a pen to each other just to pass in front of each other. What the wind is doing here? Going up or going up? Going up, going up, going up. 22 knots. 23 knots. We are going really deep. Ooh, nice double jibe by the Polish. See if it was worth it. Not sure about that, but definitely was a really nice move. And see who is going to win now. Oh, the French here. The French here was covering us. Oh, no, 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 no. You dick. I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose. Tommy is jabbing. Yeah, he's jabbing. Yeah, he's jabbing. We can finish in front of him. Bear away. Yes. No. Yes. No. Fourth for 0.2 seconds. Very welcome. Really well done to the French that beat the Polish. Even the Polish have done the double jab. That was, for me, actually a good move. Was not worth it that much. Probably he has to close back. Definitely we beat the Siberian Carraro, yeah. Still out of the podium. Really, really upset. Guys, last race, and then I'll leave you alone for today. And I hope you love it, because I really enjoy doing the streaming on Twitch. Let's see if he's actually going live everything. Well, because maybe it's better to check, you know, sometimes. Yeah. Ooh, 8 visualization. It's crazy. Wow, thank you guys. Okay, everything's going good. Okay, I show you the carbon boat. I fell in love with this one. I definitely have to think about it to check it. This is an old boat I used to sail with. 35 feet, French boat. Really, really fast, especially in the downwind. Need better sail to go better with more wind, but still a really good race. The Jeannot 1 Design 35 was used for the Tour d'Italie, no, the Giro d'Italia. That is like the Tour de France for sailing, but around Italy. So they normally start from Trieste or Venice, and they go back to Genova. So yeah, Tour de Italy. That was a really, really nice boat. Then there is a Soling, that is always a good choice. But I have no insight, so not sure if it's worth it. Guys, it's time to say hello to everyone and have a good race. And there is no wind. I mean, there's no wind for this game. I would love to have 30 knots. Even 11, that seems not that much. Is still good. Time to take down the Spinnaker. 30 seconds to the start. Ooh. If you can read my mind, is start portboard on the pit. Like, if you can do it, you will be the mage, you'll be the god. You can beat all of them. If you don't do it right, you suck. And you suck really hard. Oh, it's close. It's really dangerous. It's really dangerous. I'm going to attack. Ah, no, so false start. No, no. Okay, I really suck. Fair enough. Enea Colanza Tisdale. Okay. The French are still in the front. We do not have to care about the other boat. Not even giving us dirty air from how back we are. We are in the 9th position, so it's like a 1, 2, 3. Yeah. We are. Yeah. The top 5 team are like 20 meters ahead of us. You can see them. And then there is the second group. It seems I'm really fighting from the head of the second group. But you know, a couple of penalties, stuff like that, meh, I can gain a little bit. Do you think he's going more right or more left? I believe he's going more right. I believe he's going more right, that's why we're staying here. Let's see if we can gain on this. Oh, I do not want dirty air. I do not want to do a mile with a dirty air. So let's go to tuck a little bit higher, but safer. And not really that safe. But it's going to the right, guys. It's going to the right. I was right. And let's see if we really turn out like the last one. No. Oh, Whiskey, what have you done? Why you're here? You were winning before. Let's go. Let's see if we can sum up some good position for this part of the race. Whoa, that's really busy. That's really busy. That's crazy busy. Are you happy now? I don't want to lose all the position. Let's go see if a jibe set is actually worth for us, as the wind seems to be picking up here. 18.4, we're going 16.2, they're going 16. Yeah, definitely not a bad choice. There's a lot of penalty though that side, so I do not want to get in there. I'm not crazy. And we're not that far from the jibe. Yeah, no. Let's see what Whiskey is going to do. It's going to be long. Do you think I can beat all of them? No, I don't believe so. I don't believe I'm in front of him. Olesen. No, I don't believe it. But I need to laugh up at the moment. I hope I do not lose too much speed. That I am. Olesen took a penalty, that's why he's passing behind us. And we are going to tack because we don't want too much dirty air. Yeah, it's turning on the right. Guys, it's turning on the right. It's turning on the right. So probably I can beat Inter till there. It's always challenging. Let's wait. Guys, now is moment is to be patient. Have a lot of karma and faith on the future. And wait for a big right wind shifts. Because if it's not coming, we are fucked. I do not have patience, and if it's coming to the right and I'm on ley line, I will be like super happy, super happy. If it's not, I'm going to cry so hard. But guys, we are in 4th position. We start with a penalty and an OCS, and we're in 4th position. In a possibly way, we can also take the 3rd. Not say it would be easy, but say there's a possibility. There's still a chance. Not a big one. Not crazy. But there'll still be a chance. For example, if I jibe set and do not take any penalty doing the jibe set, and if I can get where they are. He's going 15.6. Wind is going down this way. The wind is going down this way. Let's go the other way. Let's go the other way. I believe the German was right. We have to go straight. Not that way. And hopefully I'm also going to cover him. Yeah, the wind is going up here. No, I want to say that. They're going fast. They're not going fast. So hard. That is so hard. I do not know what to do because also the other two from that side are going to pick us up really fast. Okay guys, we needed to settle for the 4th. There was a good race. We do not have to finish 5th. There's enough space. Yes. Guys, really well done. Another 4th that have a completely different taste from the previous one. But it's definitely a good one. Before we were 3rd and we lose 1 position. And now we were last and we gained so many positions that I'm so happy. You guys that do not know, I'm so happy. Whoa, look how many points! That was a good one. Okay, guys. I believe it's time to change the scene, see my face again. And I hope you enjoyed the stream on Twitch. Please share the stream with your friends. I hope you enjoyed it, and see you next time. Bye!